Hi guys, we are still on question 2. Remember when we left our video on part 1, we were at 2.4, and remember we were supposed to get what? Two terms, to determine the two terms of the quadratic number pattern. That's 3 marks, right? So guys, to make our life easier, remember that we're given that T1 is 8, right? Then we are required to determine the next two terms of the quadratic pattern, meaning that follows this one as well as that follow that one, right? So to make life easier, substitute T1 there. Where there is K, then it's going to be 4 times 1 minus 2. 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So meaning it falls. Remember, the reason why I put it here, it is because this formula was given as, they said this is the general term of the first difference. It was the general term of the first difference of this pattern, right? So it was given as tk is equals to 4k minus 2. So what follows is that for us to get this part, this next term, we need to say 8 plus 2, that will be 10, right? So let's plug in another term, right? 4 times 2, that will be 8. 8 minus 2, that will be 6. Remember, here we have 2. So we place 6 here at the first difference, right? So we're going to place 6 at the first difference. So to get the next term, we're going to say 10 plus 6, which will be 16. So these are the two terms that they were looking for. It's 10 and 16. The next two terms of the quadratic pattern is 10 and 16. Using the first difference, we were given a hint there, right? Then they said, hence or otherwise, show that the general term of the quadratic pattern is given as 2n squared minus 4n plus 10. That's nice. That's nice, guys. I will tell you why I say it's nice, right? Remember that you are given 8, 10, 16, right? So our difference there, here it will be 2, 6. 6 minus 2, that will be 4. So remember, so here, what are we going to do, guys? 2 plus 4, that will be 6. 6 plus 4, that's going to be 10. So we're still going to have the difference here. So what follows here will be 26, right? What follows here will be 26, right? So that's how it should be, guys. So we are going to have 10 here. So what we could do, remember that here it's your second difference, and here it's your first difference, and this is your first term, which is a plus b plus c. So remember, we have to show that the quadratic pattern is given as 2tn, which is equals to 2n squared minus 4n plus 10. So we have 2a, which is equals to 4 there. Then divide everything by 2, making a to be 2. So to get our b, we are going to use the second difference. Where there is a, you place 2, then which is equals to 2. 3 times 2, that will be 6, plus b, which is equals to 2. Then take 6 to the other side. 2 minus 6, that will be negative 4. Then we have a plus b plus c. Our first term, which will be 8. Okay. Our a, that will be 2. Our b, that will be negative 4, plus c, which is equals to 8. 2 minus 4, that will be negative 2, plus c, which is equals to 8. You take negative 2 to the other side. 8 plus 2, that will be 10. Then we use our general term, remember, of a quadratic. It's bn squared plus bn plus c. Our a is going to be 2n squared. Our b will be negative 4n. Then our c will be 10. So that's how, guys, it should be when it comes to showing. Hence shown. Then they said which term of the quadratic pattern will be equal to 3050. That 3050, note, you will place it on your tn. It's your last term there. It's your tn actually. So remember, at 2.4.3, So where there's Tn, we put what? 3050. Sorry for that. Which is 2n squared minus 4n plus 10. Then we will transpose this. If we take, this will be negative 4n minus 10. If we take 1050 there, that will be 1050 minus 10, which will result to 1040 equated to 0. Then we need to we will need to simplify this by dividing by 2. If you divide by 2, we are left with n squared here. You're left with negative 2n. We are left with 1520, right? Equated to 0. So what our factors? Our factors is n and n. Factors that will give us 1520. That will be 40 and 38. Because 40 times 38 will give you this, and this will give you this, right? So what about your signs? Since we have a negative sign at our last term, we'll have different sign if you have negative there. So this one will be negative 40, and this one will be plus 38. Then equate everything to 0. N minus 40 is equals to 0, or n plus 38 is equals to 0. Making n, when you transpose the other side, it becomes 40, positive 40n, and this becomes negative 38, in which we can't negative 38, in which we can't have a negative pattern. So our solution will be the term that will give us 3050, that will be equal to 3050, that will be T40. So in other words, T40 is equals to 3050. We have verify that to ensure that we did well. So that's it, guys, with question 2. That's it with question 2. All right, what follows, it's question 3. Question 3 will be our next video, as well as question 4. So bit by bit we are getting there, guys. Hope you are studying, and I wish you well. Do not forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Remember, you only subscribe once, and we love you.